Is it
Yeah,
cool?
you good. Welcome to When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop STL. I'm your show host, Israel Picasso. We tuning live from St. Louis, Missouri. Today's guest is tell the crowd who you are and where you from, my nigga.
What it is, man? It's your boy MBZ Live, BMF Song, man. What's the pop?
Okay. Man, can you let the crowd know where you from in St. Louis, man, and how was it growing up for you in St. Louis?
Hey, man, I'm from Southside, Project Baby, man. 1400. Grew up on the South Side. You already know, man. Camp born and raised. You know what I'm saying? All over. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm the people.
Okay. What type of shit you went through on the South Side, though, man?
Oh, for real, man. Everything you can name of shit. What it is being a kid growing up in St. Louis, you know, I done seen it all. Shootouts, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I done seen the beauty of being a kid in St. Louis and the dark side. So shit. I'm just happy I'm alive and I'm able to still push my craft and master my craft every day, you know what I'm saying? And still living and breathing in St. Louis, you know?
100. So how did you fall in love with hip hop?
I fell in love with hip hop. I ain't gonna even fake it, man. My uncle was in the music business. You know what I'm saying? My uncle was in the music business coming up, and he had a love for Tupac, and his love for Tupac and his admiration for Tupac. Shit, I kind of grew attached to that. So me falling in love with Tupac and his cadences, I started studying my boy, and that grew just inspiration to be a poet, and then that kind of transition to me being in band and all type of shit. And I just, you know what I'm saying, hip hop saved my life for
That's
sure.
real. That's real. So when did you actually get the ability? You knew you had the ability to put the words together. When was the first time you put some words together on the paper and shit?
I ain't gonna even fake it. It was early, bro. I had to been like, man, I want to say, bro, like 9, 10, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? My sister had a little keyboard, and you know what I'm saying. I used to straight. She used to be a poet. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I was already like fascinated with just seeing an artist. You know what I'm saying? I had the look of it already. So she was writing her shit down, and I just kind of like took her motherfucking formula and just did it myself and wrote my own rap, and then I rapped it to her, and she was like, "Oh,"
Yeah. She
wrote
was like,
another one.
yeah, nigga, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, and I wrote another one, and then I started making my own little beats on her little keyboard, bro. It was just like some shit just meant for people, you know.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. So what artist really inspired you to be successful in your rap career though?
Ooh, that's a good ass question. That's a good ass question. What artist inspired me to be serious? I can't say that it was like a real deal big name. Of course I love, you know what I'm saying, Dwayne. Like Lil Wayne is somebody, you know what I'm saying, I looked up to coming up growing into this. But it was a lot of the people that I was working with on an everyday basis, you know what I'm saying? Like when I real deal started getting into it, shout out to my homeboy Pop Lord, Yaki DiBiase. Working on Donda right now. Shout out to a lot of the upcoming artists that you know what I'm saying that I came up with, like my brother Nike Turbo, Jizzle Bucks, Lil Have, like a lot of us locking in every day in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like that motivated me to just want to go harder because shit, we all in here trying to just be better than what we was yesterday. So you know what I'm saying? That just elevated me to just want to be, you know what I'm saying, best at what I did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How did the record Rack Baby happen, man? Like, did you expect that response, man? I just looked at that shit, man. Y'all got some crazy numbers already. 6 days
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, most definitely. Shout out Slim Sales, man. Real deal. Shout out Shorty. She doing her thing. You know, rest in peace to Vegas Sales. You
Oh,
know,
rest in peace, see it for real. He
most
was
definitely,
real.
most definitely. She holding his name down and she finna do her thing. Well, we linked up in the studio. She was coming in and I seen her a couple days in the studio back to back and you know, she just linked and she was just like, man, let's go ahead and get a record in there. What's crazy is I'm like, shit, I done down there did a record with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, bro. He the only person that I didn't do a record with, and I'm like, shit, this might as well this gonna cap it off. So when we did the record, I'm like, this motherfucker slap. Like,
Yeah, on me. And then the way you put the words together on that motherfucker, I was like, okay. That nigga know what he doing. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I ain't. Yeah, we ain't playing with
I'm
no.
shine. I'm a zip. I say, damn, cuz straight know what he doing. He got some bars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah. Yeah, you know I fuck with the battle rap, man. Shout out all my battle rappers. Shout out my STL battle rappers and the niggas that's really doing the MVP,
What's
KD,
the
man.
nigga
Shout out
doing?
everybody, man. You know I'm tuned in, man. For real,
Yeah.
for real.
So what projects you working on, man? What you got in the works, man?
Right now I got some special shit in the works, man. I'm gonna get like right now. Shout out my brother Nike Turbo. We got something in the chamber. I don't want to get out too much. You know what I'm saying? Black Flag 2 on the
Okay.
way. Shout out J-Bo, man. You know what I'm saying? We putting that together right now, and
Okay, shout out
you know,
to
and I got a little EP in the chamber for y'all right now. So we got a lot. So we got a lot of things in works. I just want to tell y'all that. But as far as 2022, we ain't missing for sure.
Yeah. So are you an independent artist or you like signed to a label? What's going on with you, man?
Right now I'm signed to BMF, blowing money fast. You know what I'm saying? Been signed for a year and a half right now, and right now we just pressing the button. You know what I'm saying? After I signed, I took a year. After I signed, I took a year to just real deal build the craft and know how I wanted to execute it, know what direction I wanted to take. So now that I got it, bro, it ain't no letting up, man. Y'all finna get a lot more music, a lot more heat on the way for sure.
Yeah. So what do you bring to the table with hip hop, man?
Honestly, bro, I feel like I bridged the gap.
Okay. And why you say that though? Talk to me.
I feel like I bridged the gap. Like I took my time and engineering for like 3 years just so I could just stay sharp. You know what I'm saying? I grew up when Nelly and them was turning up and hip hop was golden. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I also was a young nigga when we lit and it's all about the vibe and the pressure. So I just know how to real deal just bring both of them eras and make one, you know? And I feel like that embodies Mbeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That was a good answer. That was a good answer. What's your top 5 artists though, man? Dead or alive? I gotta know.
Woo! That's crazy. Hey, look,
Yeah.
because we argue about this all the time. Shout out my homeboy Dobbs, one of my real deal close homeboys here, producers. Matter of fact, let me give a big producer shout out to all the producers that's out here doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, I was gonna ask you before we do that. Hey, what producers you working with though, man?
Matter
Before
of
we
fact,
do
yeah, let's
that.
get into that, man. First, I want to give a big shout out to my people, always. Will TC, he was always in Deezy. They was the ones who kicked me off and got me into the working on the originals all the time. But right now, I'm super tapped into my boy Dobbs. He the hottest thing right now. You dig what I'm saying? All across the board, doing this motherfucking thing. And then you got my big bro, big boss, Hugo Boss Music. You know what I'm saying? He produced he produced Hell on Earth with Nike Turbo and a lot of the new records that I'm finna be dropping. Hugo definitely helping me find my sound and just, you know what I'm saying? Me and him in this motherfucker to 7 o'clock in the morning every other day. So, you know what I'm saying? Me and him definitely working. But shout out all the producers, man. Y'all keep going, man. St. Louis, we create the best producers in the world, man. From Metro Boomin, Chop Squad, Chase the Money on down, man. Take Creation. Shout out all my boys, man. Ali Knock, man. Shout out all y'all, man. Boom and keep doing y'all thing, man. For real.
Okay.
Trillion, billion, Tez Banger. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. I can't forget none of
Yeah.
my boys.
Shout out to Ted Banger.
Yeah,
Real shit.
real deal.
All right, shit. What's up with the top 5 though?
Man, and we talk about this a lot, bro. My top 5 crazy. All right, listen. In no order, or did you want to order?
No. You ain't gotta be in order. Just
All right,
top 5.
all right. I'm gonna go Wayne, Jay-Z.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Kanye, best producer rapper of all time.
Okay.
So that's 3. I'm gonna go Drake, huh? I'm gonna go Drake, bro. Like I can't. Motherfuckers gotta quit playing with bro. Motherfuckers gotta really quit playing with bro.
Yeah,
But
he'll live. But
that's
a lot of motherfuckers say he be, using ghostwriters, but shit, you don't know. We don't know.
I feel like it's a I got a different opinion on that. I got a different opinion on that. We can talk about that if y'all want to. But hold on real quick. Let me but then so what's that Drake? And then you got I'm gonna go K Dot.
Okay. Okay.
K Dot. I'm gonna go K Dot. Honorable mention. I gotta do my legends. You know what I'm saying? My Pop, my Biggie, my Snoop. You know what I'm saying? My honorable mention.
Yeah.
But then my godfathers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like that Mount Rushmore.
And now I gotta throw my big homie, my big bro Future, and I don't give a fuck. Like,
okay. I heard you. All right, now, what artists that you haven't worked with that you wish to work with?
you talking about as far as in St. Louis?
In general.
I ain't gonna fake it, big dog. Like, it's a lot of people that I really want to work with. There's a lot of people that I really want to work with. I straight can't think of them right now. I'm so focused right now, big bro, and becoming and giving these people and Beezy right now that I'm sure. I done got a lot of the features.
That's called the law of attraction. You make them, you draw them to you. Shit, make a motherfucker want to do a feature with you.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's some people right now that I would love to work with. You know what I'm saying? The few people that I just mentioned. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure when that day come. Right now, I'm so focused. Right now, like I work with a lot of the people that I really want to work with, my brothers, and you know what I'm saying, the people that I'm really building with every day. Like I work with these people, you know what I'm saying, and these the people that I inspire to work with, you know what I'm saying, and I've always inspired to work with. Like I'm a real STL baby, so I had an STL list before I had a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying. Like I had a list of STL niggas that I wanted to work with before I'm even thinking outside my city.
That's real. That's real.
And
that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers already see me with the turbo. They done see me with the seals. They finna get me with the world tour. Woo. They done got me with D Honcho. Like, you know what I'm saying? They finna get all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boys, man. Free the guys, all that.
Yeah. All right. What was your message to the fans on the record Hell on Earth? And how did you collab with Nike Turbo? How did shit happen?
Listen, man, me and Turbo so motherfucking like, man. That's my real twin, man. Real deal. You never know how close that nigga is. For real though.
That's real. That's real shit.
So, but real deal, we was locked in with my boy Hugo Boss. You know what I'm saying? And me and Turbo, like, we got records, bro. But it's like I knew, like, we got records, but we ain't never dropped the record. You know what I'm saying? And I just knew, bro, like that record that we dropped was gonna be that one, and I ain't gonna even fake it, bro. That motherfucker just spoke to us, bro, like real deal, and it just came to itself. Hell on Earth, like we just really giving you and showing you what's going on in St. Louis. If you want to, like, you can listen to that song with your eyes closed, and you want to know what's going on in the streets of St. Louis, bro. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that Turbo verse, man. Real deal. Listen to that Beezy verse. Hell on Earth, bro. That's St. Louis and that's St. Louis in 3 minutes.
That's a St. Louis classic, for real.
Man, straight up, I'm trying to tell them, bro. And this coming straight out the south side of St. Louis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like we been here, we been stamped.
100.
Like real deal. Like y'all never know what's going on, man. The Turbo
that nigga Turbo.
You know, Turbo always around, real
like, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
To their ass every day, bro. Shout out our big bro Jibs, man. We got a lot of motherfucking work, man.
Like, 100. All right, you got any merch or sponsors you want to promote?
Man, I just want to shout out my label BMF, man, for giving me the opportunity to stay focused and, you know what I'm saying, constantly evolve. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, my big homie J-Bo. Shout out all my brothers in this shit, man. Shout out all the producers. you know, D Green them at the radio station, Prince Storm them. Shout out to everybody, man. That's real deal. You know what I'm saying? Keeping y'all hands in and helping our artists take this shit to the next level, bro. Because these opportunities that y'all allowing us to take is helping us get off the street, bro. You know
That's
what I'm saying? And really like these interviews, man. Shout out to When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop STL. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate you,
No,
God.
real deal. We appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Thank you for creating a platform for us to motherfucking speak our piece. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Real deal, bro. And I'm gonna continue to support and I'm gonna continue to, you know what I'm saying, show my face. I appreciate
Likewise,
you.
likewise.
Real deal. I appreciate you for tuning in to the MBZ show and the MBZ story, bro. 1000.
That's real. That's real. This is Real Picasso from When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop STL. We out of here. Peace.